Stay tuned for Hope Leaves the Theater by Charlie Kaufman, starring Hope Davis, Peter Dinklage, and Meryl Streep. Coming up next.
Is this seat taken? Is this seat taken?
We're over here. We're sitting over here.
No.
We're sitting over here.
I'm not going to sit there.
Save my seat. Save my seat. I gotta run to the bathroom.
I know. I saw him. I saw him in the lobby.
Did you take the bus out here? Did you take the train? The A. No one.
I saw him. Did they leave? What are they doing?
You should totally have called him.
So embarrassing. Did you think it was here?
Is it Buscemi or Buscemi?
What are they doing?
We're out there. Oh my god.
What are they doing? So stupid.
Maybe it's like raising her or something.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? Please take a moment to turn off all cell phones and pagers before the performance. Thank you.
Did you
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I step on your foot?
It's all right.
Oh, God, I'm really sorry. I'm a klutz.
It's fine, really. Didn't hurt. Steel toe, see?
Ah, okay, good. Thanks. I'm sorry again, though, really. I'm a terrible klutz.
No worries. So what did you think of Philip Seymour Hoffman?
He was great, but I would watch Philip Seymour Hoffman read the phone book to see flawless. Philip Seymour Hoffman was so believably effeminate. Didn't you?
This guy's cute. How could I step on his foot? Pretty girlfriend, of course. Pretty, but kind of severe looking. Kind of look with her hair pulled back tight and her pointy nose and elbows and chin. She's just pointy everywhere. Full of herself and pointy.
Program.
Actually, she sort of looks like him. How narcissistic of them both. Ugh. And there I was, squeezing my fat ass by his face to get to my seat. He's out of my league anyway. Oh, my fat ass in his face. Oh, my God. She's got to be in PR. I better get back to the gym. Oh, it doesn't matter. My ass does not get smaller. It grows and grows and grows like some fucking mutant freak of nature. It doesn't matter what I eat. I just can't have another fucking salad dressing on the side. Oh, nothing works. Exercise doesn't work. When I was 18, I could eat anything. Every day after school, I'd go with my friends to Friendly's, and we'd have these giant plates of French fries. Remember? I mean, if I did that now, oh, I don't know how big my ass would be if I did that now. Whoa. Big, though. It's weird because I thought I was fat then. I thought I was disgusting. And now I look at myself in those pictures and I look sexy and I'm wondering, what the hell was I thinking? I mean, why didn't I take advantage of the body I had? Now I've got disgusting slabs of fat everywhere and it's just disgusting.
No way! Was it really Robert De Niro? I could have sworn it was Dustin Hoffman.
That's Tootsie.
And I can't go into a dressing room. I can't stand going into dressing rooms.
Tootsie, right. The one where Dustin Hoffman did all those interviews saying now he understood women for God's sake.
Macy's today was just... Why do they make the lights like that in dressing rooms? What are they trying... aren't they trying to sell clothes to people? I mean, I look terrible. I don't look that bad.
Just that I think.
The razor burn around my crotch looked like a lunar landscape. It's not that bad in a normal light.
Hey.
Everywhere I go, there's pretty girls everywhere. It's like a cancer of prettiness. It's just how can the world support so much prettiness? I don't even get looked at anymore. It's over. I'm just completely invisible. I had my chance and I blew it because I thought I was disgusting and I wasn't disgusting and now I am disgusting. So I'm just alone, and I'm gonna be alone. Nothing is gonna change that. Why would anyone want me? I wouldn't want me. We're all so dependent on men. God, they have it so much easier than we do. Everything conspires against us, everything. Gravity. There's so much gravity going on. Why? Why do we have these things hanging off of us? Asses and tits. God, it's just not fair. And if you're not attractive, you don't exist. Oh, I just think there's something wrong with that. I mean, I exist. And I think there's something wrong with the world in which I don't exist because I'm not 20 and I'm not... My tits aren't pointing up. Oh, God, I just want to be pretty again.
Where should we go after?
Let's go to my place for a drink.
Will you make me a martini, how I like?
I always do.
I always do. Oh. I'd really just like to be desired. To see that look in somebody's eyes. To just see it again. God, I hate men. I sometimes really wish I were a man. I don't like women though either. I would be a homosexual, I think. I think I would do that if I were a man because I don't like that whole subculture though, the clothing and the bandana signals and the leather and the sex in bathrooms. I mean, that's just disgusting. I don't want that. I mean, just to be just a nice gay couple. A nice homosexual couple, married, but I don't really like gay guys. I'd like to be with a guy who's not conspicuously gay if I were a guy. I'd like to be with a guy who's just kind of like a guy, except that he likes guys, because I would be a guy. Guys don't turn into their mom, for one thing. God, I just look so much like her now. My eyes are getting dull and sinking into my skull.
Bob.
She's so weak, that's the thing. Of course, I hate myself for thinking that about her. I'm completely intolerant. I have no compassion. She's a victim of her times, and the same fucked up anti-woman mentality that we all are. Yeah, but she's turned it in on herself, her whining. How fragile she is, and it's sickening. It's like she's a professional victim. And the way she flirts with men, oh, it's so pathetic and grotesque. I mean, you're not cute in that body, Mom. You're not cute with those legs. She's just so pointless. I don't even know why she exists. I feel like she's just sort of air. Old air floating around. And even with her sickness, her constant complaining, her constant wheezing, I wonder if it's even real, if she's even sick.
Excuse me. Sorry, I just have to get right over there. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, this cough. Gotta do something about this cough. I gotta go to the doctor. I'm sure I've got lung cancer like Dad. I'm sure I've smoked for too many years.
Excuse me.
Great. The cougher right next to me. I'm in the coughing section.
Sorry.
Oh, wow, the actors are already up there. Oh, who's in this one again? Hope Davis. I like her. I liked her in that movie about the cartoonist. She's cute, kind of non-actressy. I like that about her. I mean, I don't get threatened by her, which I like. I feel like I could be friends with her or something. I don't know if that means she's a good actress. It's just, who's in that movie with her? That guy, Paul Giamatti, that guy from Sideways. He turns me on, that guy. Janine doesn't understand it, but I like him because he's so sweet. He kind of like an angry, homely puppy thing. I like angry, which I like because he's angry, but he's not scary. I mean, I could kick his ass if I needed to, so he can get as angry as he wants. I wouldn't care. I would just find it kind of cute. Angry, impotent guy. God, I need to get laid so bad. Jesus, it's been so long. Oh, is that Meryl Streep up there? Oh, it is. Oh, she's wonderful. I remember. Frank, used to call her Magic Meryl because it was like everything she did was so perfect. The accents and the little transformations, it was so perfect and it was so... Oh, fuck Frank. Fuck Frank for us. Fuck him for leaving. Fuck you, Frank. Oh, that dwarf guy is there. I missed him at first with Frankenstein head sitting in front of me. What's his name? Peter Dinklage. I've heard he's good. I never saw that movie that got him all that attention. The train station. Something. What's it like to be a dwarf? Look at him up there. He's kind of hot. He did that Shakespeare thing at the Public. Overcame odds. He's not complaining. What do I have to complain about? Well, maybe he is complaining. How would I know?
What's the dwarf's name?
Let me see.
It's Peter Dinklage.
Sorry?
His name is Peter Dinklage, the little person. I couldn't help overhearing your...
Thanks.
Peter Dinklage.
Sure.
Yeah, she just told me.
He was in the train station.
The station agent, it says here.
Oh, right. Sorry.
American.
Oh. That's what I get for trying to show off. It's called the train station, mister. Do you like me now? Huh? Jesus, what an idiot. Why are they all sitting up there? What is... Oh, I wonder if this is part of it. It could be one of those... Oh. Charlie Kaufman does these mind game trick things in his movies. It's sort of tiresome after a while. His bag of tricks, Jesus, he's so full of shit. What's it say in the program? It's a celebration of hope. It is a condemnation of hope. Oh, even the title, Hope, leaves the theater. I mean, wow. I feel like the Coen brothers. I have their sensibility. I could have been the third Coen brother.
Yeah.
Sawbones. Now that's funny. I should have stayed with my writing. I think I had talent, but... Oh, thank God it's starting.
Finally.
Yes, really.
Floor. Records, forms, charts.
An elevator.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you here to see me?
No. I'm going up. I have an appointment. I can't see the little guy.
Oh, can I get your floor for you? Your hands are full. Trade seats with me.
Yes.
Oh, shit, I don't want to sit next to her.
Could you hit 2,341, please?
A lot of floors. A whimsical, absurdist piece. Ugh, been done to death.
Thanks, Mick.
Mick? Ugh, people shouldn't be named Mick.
Thanks. I don't think I could have reached that button on my own anyway. It's way up there.
Someone, probably a kid, has hit most of the buttons, so it looks
there'll
like...
be lots of stops.
Yes. Are you here to see me? Did you say?
I said no. I said I have an appointment.
Yes. Is your appointment with me?
No. No, it's not.
I'm sorry. It's just that I have an appointment too, so I thought maybe if
Everybody
you had...
here has an appointment. That's what this place does.
I'm sorry.
Pointing on one side, phlegmy fat cougher on the other. He keeps poking me with his elbow.
Sorry.
Oh, he's writing something. Must be a critic. Let's say pretentious tripe.
I had a dream last night. That's what I would have told you if my appointment had been with you.
I see.
It's just on my mind. Sometimes it's hard to let go of things.
Oh, this elevator creaks. I get so scared in elevators. I'm afraid of cables snapping and whipping into the car and slashing my throat. I'm I'm afraid of falling and smashing into the basement 100 miles an hour, and I'm afraid of being stuck for days like that Chinese guy.
They always tell me life is worth living.
Oh, of course it is.
That's what they'll tell me again today.
Because it is true.
I don't know why I keep these appointments. They always tell me the same thing.
Do you feel life is not worth living?
I don't feel. I don't know.
Maybe you need to be hugged.
I wouldn't feel it.
You would if you were hugged hard enough.
Okay, here's what I do. I sit in a restaurant and listen to people chat amiably. They laugh and smile, and I see them 50 years from now as skeletons. I see the terror in their last moments. I can't help it. At the appointments, it's skeletons with rotting flesh telling me to be happy.
You need to focus on the good.
I can't focus. I have adult ADHD.
I'm going to get test results. That's where I'm going, and I do care. I'm terrified. I can't see anything right now. I can barely see you.
No one can see me.
Oh, get your head out of your ass. This isn't about you.
Nothing's about me.
Man, you are a lunatic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're scared. I hope your results are good.
Elevators scare me, that's what. That's something to be very scared of. Elevators.
Are you here to see me?
Yes. Yes, I am.
9th floor. Blood work, x-rays, urinalysis.
Oh shit, I have to cough. Better wait till there's some noise, laughter or applause or something. Jesus, what if no one laughs during the whole performance? Fucking Charlie Kaufman.
So then, do I just start?
Start? I guess. Why not?
My mother never loved me. My father was absent. At night, the wall in my bedroom would drop away, and I could see forever, which is very far. And I'd feel small and alone.
Am I supposed to understand this?
I met a man who was half man and half not man. Darkness licked at me, inky darkness. I died that night, and the man with the whiskers winked. And the man with the winkers whisked me away.
No, you didn't die. You're right here. You have to know that.
Oh, this woman's perfume is unbearable. Did she put it on with a trowel? It's gagging me.
I'm scared. I'm terrified. Am I boring you?
Yes, moron. God, I'm lonely. Going to the theater by myself. Pathetically trying to pretend I have a life. It's almost worse than staying home.
No.
I worry that I'm not interesting enough.
Well, I worry that the elevator's gonna plummet. I worry that my son will join a gang.
Cough coming. Crap.
Did you know quell means to put to death? Literally. That's something interesting, right?
Mildly.
Oh, shit. Fucking pointy, smelly woman is glancing over at me in the critic. Sorry.
Sorry.
14th floor. Pediatrics, obstetrics, perinatal physiology. My baby. My baby. Oh, Jesus. How? Why?
Did you hear something?
Something?
Pain. Something inhuman yet all too human.
I can't even begin to imagine what that means.
Lozenge, quick, quietly, where the fuck? Do you want one?
Thanks.
19th floor. Surgical gastroenterology. Artificial veins, artificial limbs, artificial limbic systems. I can't even explain the terror, the anguish I felt when...
Dad would have hated this play.
23rd floor. Glossopharyngeal neuralgia. I mean, he was only 4 weeks old. Is anybody listening? Can anybody hear what I'm saying? 24th floor, disturbances in calcium metabolism, airways obstruction. His name was Robert.
The quell thing is the only thing I could think of that was interesting. That's why I've been quiet for so long.
This is dumb. God, I need a drink. I wish I could go over to Mick's place after instead of Pointy.
May I ask you a question?
Yes?
Everything is vibrations.
That's not a question.
Everything is vibrations?
One day I saw my husband
Yeah,
humiliated at work,
yeah,
and I stopped loving him.
yeah,
I couldn't love him anymore. How horrible is that? I mean, it's nothing.
yeah,
A small incident with the district manager.
yeah,
I haven't even really loved him since.
yeah,
And I'm punishing him for making me not love him anymore.
yeah,
And I hate him for making me have to punish him.
35th floor, non-articular conditions mimicking temporomandibular joint disorders. Robert. I was going to call him Robbie. I had it all planned. I was going to teach him the piano. 36th floor, uterine bleeding disorders, which I suffer from. As if losing Robert wasn't payment enough for whatever sins I've committed.
Did I tell you what quell means?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
52nd floor, there is nothing on this floor. This floor is empty. My husband actually left me after Robert died. He actually left.
Oh, crap. Where is it?
Actually up and left.
Hello.
You don't hear that?
Hi, sweetheart.
That something.
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. I just wanted to say hi. I went over to Joni's tonight.
Mom, I'm at a play. I told you only
Excuse
to call.
me. Excuse me.
Me?
Yes, you. Yes.
It's nice of you to look up at the stage for a minute. So you are aware that there's a performance going on.
Oh my God, Mom, I gotta go.
I'm really sorry. My mother is very sick and...
There was an announcement.
Oh, yes, I know.
Maybe you were on the phone then too, though. You know, ma'am, it is horribly, horribly rude to the actors, the musicians, not to mention everybody else here.
I'm so
for
sorry.
you to
It's just...
I don't need to hear it, you know? I have zero patience for this stuff. 30 years in the theater, and I swear to God. Audience inconsideration has really just exploded, you know? And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Is it a sign of the completely self-absorbed times we live in, or I don't know. I'm not a sociologist. What do you think, Pete?
I'm not really one either, Meryl. I don't know, maybe.
Yes, thank you, exactly. Do you even fucking know that you're not home watching your goddamn television, stuffing your face with potato chips? You know, we are all up here working for free because this was the last thing that Charlie Kaufman wrote before the... before he killed himself. Okay? So did you know that he killed himself? Think about that. Think about how committed he had to have been to the truth to write this piece for you, really. Think about what you might learn if you could just
be quiet and just take it all in, you know? Because I knew Charlie. He was... We made a film together. Do you know what it's like to care about somebody and just watch helplessly while they suffer so much?
Meryl, I think we should just get back into it.
Okay, you're right, Pete. I'm sorry.
I think you'll be quiet now.
Makes me sick to my stomach.
She'll be quiet now, and I think, it would be best if we got back into it for Charlie. For Charlie.
Charlie. God, he's dead. Pete, he's dead.
I know. I feel it too, Meryl. I did Human Nature with Charlie, and I remember this.
Yeah, but that movie didn't do very well. Adaptation did real well. Right? Carter did the music for that. Charlie's favorite movie. Anyway, I just needed to express myself there. I'm sorry.
I'm so terribly sorry.
Shut the fuck up. So what do you want to do? Do you want to just go back to where we were?
Yeah, that sounds good, Carter. You don't hear that?
I hear a creak. There's another thing I want to say to that. It's okay, never mind. It's not worth it. So let's just go. It's fine. Go.
You don't hear that? That something?
God, I'm mortified. Meryl Streep yelled at me. Everybody's looking. I can't sit here. I gotta get out of this place. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus. Mom, how could you fucking call me in the middle of a play? I told you to call only if it's an emergency.
I just wanted to chat, honey.
Jesus fucking...
That's right. Go home. Watch your TV. Enjoy your potato chips.
Meryl. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you looking for the restroom?
No, thanks. I've got... Rice bar? What the fuck am I doing in this bullshit place anyway? What the hell is a rice bar? Oh, God, I need a Xanax so bad. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it, I left them home. Oh, it's raining out. Oh, the sky was clear when I came in. Can I walk home in this? Oh, Meryl Streep. Oh, I need to walk. I'm too agitated to sit now. Oh, Jesus, it's depressing in the rain at night. Scummy puddles. Oh, a used condom floating in that one. Jesus. Step around, wide circle. There's a man standing in the stage doorway ahead. Scary. Oh, God, I'm soaked already. Should I cross the street to get away from him? I don't want to be too obvious. I can't see what he looks like in shadows. Just walk quickly by, look like I'm walking purposefully. Here goes.
Excuse me, miss.
Act like I don't hear him. Cross the street casually, like I just remembered I need to be on that side of the street. Idiot, there's nothing on this side of the street.
Excuse me, miss. I'm hungry. I hope something maybe you can find in your heart. Spare a little chance so I get maybe something to eat.
Maybe he's really hungry. Should I stop?
Anything you can spare, nickel, dime, quarter, and God bless you, God bless you.
Oh, fuck, I hate when they say God bless you. I can't go back, though. It could be a trap. That God bless you thing is easy. Anyone can say it. Oh, what kind of world do we live in where we can't trust anyone, even a soaking wet, hungry bum? Oh, not a cab in sight. Graffiti, only the lonely. That's everybody, I guess. Oh, a bus stop. Does it go into Brooklyn or the city? bus go into the city or into Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, I just said.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, I didn't quite. I'm a little. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. It's wet out tonight.
Mm-hmm.
She hates me because I'm white.
Hey. Nothing. Waiting for the bus. Where you at? Oh! Shit! No way! Well, wash your hands, girl.
Where's the bus?
So you going tonight? Shit, why not? Come. I don't want to be there by myself, girl. I know, but come anyway. Oh, just a one drink, please. Hold on.
Watch your step.
Okay, so anyway. Come. We'll bring him then. He can deal with it for an hour. Tell him not to be such a pussy.
You think?
So much. Did you see the way she acted around him? It was disgusting. She practically had her tongue in his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those two. Her skin is flawless. She doesn't have a clue what's in store. The ravages of...
Well, I just think it's lame. The second Jenny's out of the room, she goes to work on him, and he is going to sleep with her sooner or later. I can see it's completely obvious. Do you think she's hot?
She's okay.
You can tell me if you think that she's hot.
Well, she's not my type, really.
You're rad. Most guys are so basic.
You're my only type. Yeah.
Sweetness.
Sweetness, that makes me cry. 20 years ago, he would have wanted to fuck me. I mean, if he was his age and not -1 years old. I would have felt his head turn as I passed. Even if he was with her, he would have checked out my ass. I would have pretended not to notice. Or worse, if I was in a bad mood, I would have turned back and glared at him. Fuck you, asshole! Invading my privacy, objectifying me. The male gaze, or whatever nonsense I was reading at the time. Oh, what a waste of enjoying someone looking at my ass.
Shit! Is that yours?
No, I didn't bring the phone.
Where is it?
Oh, it's over there, under her seat.
God, if I caught him looking at my ass
Okay,
now...
let me just take a minute here.
All right, Meryl,
Hope, I think I'm just going to take a minute. I think it's really important.
Meryl, you know what? I need to get home. You know my schedule. I have to feed her every 3 hours. I'm sorry, but I really need to get
I'm not going to win
okay?
a one-woman war against the death of the theater, but if I don't tilt at the occasional windmill, what am I on the earth for?
Fine. Tilt.
In 1976, I was in a double bill at the Public Theater, Measure for Measure, and
Henry
V.
Henry V. Did you see it?
No.
No, you were. Anyway, that was a great time to be an actor in New York. Why? Because every night I would look out at a sea of rapt faces, you know. And we were doing something. The actors and the audience together, it was almost sacred. It was like a trust that existed between us. And now I don't know why I do it. I really don't. I don't know why you're here. Do you get anything out of it? With your cell phones and you nodding off. And everybody thinking about a billion different things. And, you know, everything.
Found the phone on the floor.
That's not the point. What I'm talking about is hope. Leaving our lives. Leaving the theater.
Oh, Jesus.
And you know, oh, see, this is it. I've really had it with you. I'm so sick of you, Hope. It has not been easy working with you. Am I right?
Wow. Where the hell did that come from?
Where it came from you being such a smartass. That's where.
Well, we're in the middle of a fucking play, Meryl.
Yeah, and I'm trying to make it mean something.
I can't.
Okay, because what is the point of
every
it?
night like clockwork.
Do you even think about any of these things? No. You're just too young to know that it did used to be different.
Yeah, and you walked 5 miles in a blizzard every night to get to the theater, right? Oh. Fucking.
Well, you are a nasty little thing.
Okay, you guys, come on.
Aren't you?
Meryl, I did Richard III at the Public.
Up,
so I did Richard III at the Public.
And
so
you know,
I know
public,
exactly
I hate to tell you, kiddo, but the Public is nothing now. Zip. You know, that's like saying you were at Woodstock last weekend. You know, I mean, it's all very cute to dress up in a hump and tights.
Meryl, what is wrong with you?
Whatever, Hope. No, it's fine.
I don't think so.
It's fine. It's just whatever. I didn't wear a hump, you know?
I didn't see it, so.
It's fine. Just, you know what? Let's just pick it up where you left off.
Yes, okay. We're on page 30, Meryl. You've probably lost your place by now. You ready? God, if I caught him looking at my ass now, and I didn't think it was because he was repulsed or laughing, I would give him the most grateful, inviting smile. Look, enjoy, and then I'd fuck him.
What are you thinking?
Nothing. I like being on the bus with you in the rain. It's melancholy and profound.
God, that's so beautiful. Me too. You smell really good.
Oh, I want to smell him. I bet he smells like sweat and soap and wet wool and salami and... Ow!
Sorry, folks. Is everybody okay?
Oh, are you okay, ma'am?
Me? Yeah, I think so.
You got a bump. It's really big. Do you need help? We could...
I'm okay. I should get off here. Shit.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. I need to get off here.
Sorry about that. This asshole got right in front of me, so I had to swerve.
It's okay. I have to get off here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about saying the word asshole. All right. Oh, watch your step.
Oh, God. On my head. Okay. Just walk, Louise. Just get home. Should I get my head checked? It doesn't feel terrible. That boy who got hit with a baseball bat was fine, and then the next day he died. Skull fracture. I should go to the hospital. I can't be hysterical about this. I don't want to be sitting in the emergency room all night. It doesn't really hurt that much. Oh, it's cold out. I wonder if that stupid play is over yet. Seem really stupid. Stupid Meryl Streep. My head hurts a little. No, it's fine. It's just a bump. I bet they keep going up in the elevator, and maybe it's like their whole lives are taken up with the trip or something ham-fisted. Oh, I didn't know that Kaufman guy killed himself. I don't remember reading that. That's awful. Such a stupid thing to do. So sad. I wonder what it's like to be dead. It's like nothing. Am I gonna die from this bump? Oh, shut up, Louise. Should I go to the hospital? It'd be really dumb if I die over this. I guess you die from bleeding into your brain and then swelling. No. I don't know. People get bumps. I'm walking around. I'm fine. Am I seeing halos around those lights? Wait, do I always see those? No. I'm fine. It's so fucked up how when someone kills themselves, everything about them is so much more profound to people. That Japanese girl who threw herself into a volcano, suddenly all these Japanese kids in Japan are throwing themselves into the same Japanese volcano. Oh, it's so fucking bizarre to throw yourself into a volcano. Who does that? Why is everyone so sad?
Excuse me, ma'am. May I ask you a question?
Yes?
Would you suck my dick?
I'll just fuck you, really?
No, seriously, I got money, $20.
Get the fuck away from me, just fuck you.
Goodness gracious, I only wanted to get directions to Borough Home. I was kidding about the other thing. Can't you take a joke? Hello. Just want to know how to get the chase straight. Hello, you deaf man? I was told New Yorkers were friendly. Cut.
Send so much crap. Stupid Meryl Streep.
Hold it! Yeah. Please, hold it! Oh, thanks. Could you hit 4, please? 4? My hands are full, thanks. The laundry room is so creepy at night. And ew, somebody's been stealing panties. Have you noticed that? I stay down there now when my wash is going because I've lost like 5 pair. And it freaks me out to think that some fuckhead I pass in the hall is wearing my underwear or something. And they're like thongs, too, so ew. I don't want them back. Yeah. Could be anybody in the building. Ew, look at you. You're soaking. Poor you. My God, your head is like weird looking and swollen.
Yeah, whatever. It's just a bump.
Did you get it checked?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, then, but don't go to sleep right away because I read about this kid who got hit by a baseball bat and he was fine and then he died the next day. Oh, and don't forget the tenant meeting on Friday.
Hello, Mr. Darcy.
Jennifer Wilbanks, the 32-year-old Georgia woman who disappeared Tuesday after telling her fiancé she was going jogging and then called police Saturday to say she had been abducted and released in New Mexico, has admitted she made up the entire story.
Not that bad.
She says she ran away because she was anxious about her impending wedding. Tonight, we're talking to wedding expert Janice Pulley of the American Bridal Association. Dr. Pulley, is this a case of typical prenuptial jitters or something more?
Where? How? There is something really going on here. Where?
There you are.
But it's telling me.
Jesus, that was fast. What are you, hiding in the bushes outside my house?
I'd like to hide in the bush inside your house, baby.
I bet you would, darling.
32 years.
What you been up to?
Oh, just had a romantic bus ride with my boyfriend. He told me it was melancholy and profound riding on the bus in the rain with me. He's so cute.
Damn, I'm jealous.
Poor baby. Now be a good boy and help me off with my pantyhose. They're soaking wet.
Soaking from me?
My, aren't we sure of ourselves? No, honey, it's pouring out there.
LOL. Kneeling at your feet, reaching up and unfastening your garters, sliding the wet stockings down your smooth legs.
That feels nice, lover.
May I dry your legs?
Smile. Yes. Take off your cashmere sweater and use that.
Taking off sweater, softly rubbing your legs, moving up to your inner thighs.
Spreading legs slightly.
God, you're beautiful.
Sweetness.
Kissing the backs of your knees, smelling your scent.
Running my fingers through your long... Shit. Hello? That feels so good.
It's Mom.
Oh, hey, Mom.
I was just calling to find out how your play was.
kissing your left inner thigh.
Well, I left after you called. Meryl Streep yelled at me. I was mortified. A little higher, baby.
Meryl Streep yelled at you personally? Well, that's kind of impressive, honey. She's a very big star. Did you see Sophie's Choice? What a choice she had to make. Oh, my God, what a choice. You are Willie. I can't even imagine. I mean, Willie, I guess, but don't tell him.
Kissing higher.
Mom, it was in front of everybody. I almost died. Getting wet, longingly anticipating your hot tongue find.
Something else, Louise?
I'm just checking my email.
Okay, so anyway, I tried calling you back on your cell to apologize.
What?
I called you back to apologize.
Are you talking to someone else, baby?
Doctor appointment.
No, of course not. What do you mean? I didn't get another call from you.
Oh, it went to voicemail. You must have turned off.
Voicemail? Shit. Hold on.
Once they will solve those technical problems.
Where's my purse? Where's my fucking purse?
Then it won't make a difference. If it takes another year or
Shit.
2 years. You want to put a timetable on it, but
I lost my cell phone. Fuck. I gotta go, Mom. I gotta go. Oh, shut up.
Me?
No, Mom, the TV.
Oh, maybe you left it in the cab. You should always take down the driver's bed.
Okay, good, because I want your undivided attention for what I'm about to do. Kissing higher, smelling your scent.
Smelling your scent.
Are you there?
Are you there?
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
Baby cakes.
Baby cakes. Sigh.
Did you just walk away? Are you talking to someone else? Sorry, honey. My man is here. I need to go.
I want to be your man. Please, let's meet.
You know the rules, Angel. I'll speak to you later.
Hello?
Yeah, who is this?
This isn't my phone. I found it.
Yeah, it's my phone.
Oh, hello. You're the woman who left the theater.
Oh, yes, you found it there?
I was sitting next to you.
Oh my God. It was your foot I stepped on? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Well, the phone started to ring again during the show, so
my mother again, Jesus.
So I turned it off quick.
Oh, God. Did Meryl Streep yell again?
Yeah, briefly. She talked about the public theater in the 70s.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It was very educational. So, can I message you your phone to you from work tomorrow?
Oh, okay.
Is that all right?
Yes, but how was the rest of the play?
It was amazing.
Amazing. Absolutely breathtaking.
Really? I didn't think it was going to be...
As they went up in the elevator, the bond between the man and the woman deepened. We saw their entire relationship transpire from awkward courtship through profound love to terrible disillusionment. The death of the man, the protracted and devastating grieving of the woman.
Her worsening dementia.
The worsening dementia. All of the crazy 60s through the eyes of Jan Wenner. The return of the man in the form of a mossy cup oak tree. A fatal encounter between a hitchhiker and traveling salesman. Then the elevator became a meadow, then a farmhouse, the bottom of a well, the inside of a Prussian helmet, and all that entails.
Really?
A tomb, Hitler's tomb to be exact, in the future.
Hitler's tomb in the future.
Wow.
Kaufman's struggle with his own unfulfilling relationships and perhaps the hopelessness that led him to his one decisive act. The act of suicide. It was emblematic of the hopelessness of every writer who has killed him or herself because they felt too much.
The world was not made for one as beautiful as them.
Hemingway, Plath, Sexton, Berryman.
Kaufman. And at the same time, he graces us, the audience, with a kernel of hope so we can carry on, which was a really lovely gesture from a man so profoundly depressed and misanthropic.
Well, what did your wife say? I couldn't hear.
Oh, no. That's my sister.
Oh.
Yeah. She said, at the same time, he graces us with a kernel. What was it?
Hope, so that we can carry
hope, so we can carry on, which was a really lovely gesture.
From a man so profoundly depressed and misanthropic.
From a man so profoundly depressed and misanthropic. So, I cried at the end, and I rarely cry.
I wept.
Honestly, the entire audience seemed to be weeping at the point where the angels descended and spoke of compassion.
There were angels?
Yeah, Hope Davis played the choir of angels. They did something electronically with her voice, I think, to multiply it.
Wow.
Of course, the performances were amazing, but I think it was Kaufman's words. I experienced his bereavement and pain so deeply, so harrowingly, that I feel like he had gifted me with something from the very depths of his embittered, tortured, blasphemous soul.
Gifted? Is that a verb?
Yes, it's a verb a lot. You've never heard it used verbishly.
Well, I hadn't, but I'm glad to know it's branching out.
That's funny.
What'd she say?
I like that. You're very funny, cynical. I like that.
What'd she say? What
Shut it. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. Hey, I had a thought. If you want to meet me for a drink tonight, I could just give you your phone then.
Oh, I could. That might be. Oh, I really can't tonight. My husband would probably get. Oh, you know husbands. But thanks though. If you could just messenger it tomorrow.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Sure, no way.
You can send it to my job. My name is Louise Battaglia, and I work at Alpha Omega Instructional Video at 312 Bleecker.
Great. I'll send it on over. Hey, are you a producer? Because I'm actually...
No, I'm just a secretary, and we don't really use actors. It's mostly animation. But thank you so much, though, for sending the phone. I really appreciate it. And it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too. I feel a kinship with you. It's silly, I know, but I like you. You seem real. I do voices, too.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Have a good night, then. I'll just include a headshot and resume, you know. Do with it what you will.
Thanks. Jesus fucking Christ, why do they all have to be losers? Hi.
You're back.
You're glad.
I am, baby. You're looking awfully good to me right now.
Thanks. I'm lonely. I'm so fucking lonely. Oh, fuck Frank. Oh, Frank. Oh, Frank, Jesus.
I'm always here for you. You know that.
I know. You always are. Give us a kiss.
Where?
Ooh, baby, how you talk.
Falling from this apartment, tumbling past various scenes, passing a girl in her bathtub. Below that, a skinny man cleans. I'm watching the sidewalk full of fast. What?
Louis, turn it down. I'm trying to work.
Oh, Jesus, Dad. It's not loud at all.
Turn it down, please. Please, Louis. But of course, I'd watch Philip Seymour Hoffman read a telephone book. The second sound play on the bill is Hope Leaves the Theater by the late Charlie Kaufman. What is there to say about yet another Kaufman piece, thankfully his last, which wears its postmodern, channel surfing, facile cleverness on its cardboard Starbucks sleeve? Not much, I'm afraid. Kaufman goes to great gimmicky lengths this time out, from his bogus program notes before the play even starts, to his actors breaking character to become themselves at various points, and even going so far as...
Dad?
Yes?
Where's Mom?
She went with Aunt Jackie to see Sophie's Choice. Why?
I wanted to borrow her black sweater and I can't find it.
I haven't seen it. Are you going out?
Yeah, just to friendlies with Janine.
Well, be back by 11. It's a school night.
I know.
And even going so far as to place a fictitious critic in the fictitious audience during the fictitious play and have the whole messy affair end with his fictitious review. It's a play within a play within a play within a yes, we get it, Mr. Kaufman, bravo, aren't you wonderful? And wait, there's more. The critic's daughter is named Louise, also the name of the play's protagonist. And the critic coughs a lot. Does he have lung cancer just like the father of the Louise in the play? Ooh, I'm getting chills, Mr. Kaufman. Are we supposed to think this is the father getting to witness his daughter's life after he dies? Is the Robert, who is the son of the elevator voice, supposed to be our Robert, who died at 4 weeks old? And I noticed in the program notes that the play was written in 1997, which is the year I died. Gilding the lily, Mr. Kaufman. It's all cleverness for the sake of cleverness, a facade and nothing else.
Hey, Dad, can I bum a cigarette?
You know I don't like you smoking, honey.
Blah, 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 blah. Do I look fat in this?
No. You look very nice. You're not fat. You look beautiful.
Thanks, Dad. I'll see you later.
Give us a kiss.
Oh, Dad.
No.
Hi, I'm James Naughton.
This is Maureen McGovern.
Hi, this is Jason Alexander, and it's time to raise the curtain for another hour of Broadway's best on Sirius.
Thank you, Jason Alexander. You guys, that was so highfalutin. Meryl Streep. Philip Seymour Hoffman, I just think, is the most amazing actor ever. If only he could sing, then I would totally be in love with him. But his acting chops are amazing. What a great night we have. In about an hour and a half, I'm going to be with Harvey Fierstein. That's right, me and Harvey Fierstein. You heard it here first. Literally, essentially twins. We're both the gayest people ever. Tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, again at midnight. Now, that's going to be so amazing. I need to counteract it with something awful. Here's a song from Mamma Mia.
See